How you guys doing? Josh here with Ohio Fish Rescue. Now, treat for you guys, I just got a new camera, so let me know how you guys like it. I'm still playing around with the resolution and sound settings, so I'm going to perfect it in the next few videos, but I would like your guys' input. Today we've got a little bit special video. I don't want to bore you guys with a more pond build as we're digging it. We will throw those in, you know, sporadically, but today I have a treat for you guys. So this is one of those videos that I'm moving some fish around and we picked up some new ones that we actually paid for so we can help try and fund the Ohio Fish Rescue. But first, let me go ahead and take a walk in here and let me show you guys around. So first and foremost, you guys remember Pittsburgh and Lavaca. Well, Pittsburgh and Lavaca had a little relationship. They got into a little domestic dispute and Pittsburgh lost the battle. His tail is growing back great, as you can see. All the wounds are closed up, his tail's growing back, so that will just take some time. But we put Vaca in here in the 550. We tried her in with the Frontosa, it did not work. We tried her in with Geos, and that did not work. So now Vaca is going to be living a lonely life. She is one of the meanest MBU puffers I have ever seen. It is just ridiculous, but my plan for Vaca is to go ahead and bring Vaca all the way back out here. I will show you for the time being until another tank opens up. But we have this 200-gallon cube over here that I'm going to go ahead and let Vaca inhabit out here, and we should be good to go. Or better yet, I can put her in that 500-gallon cube for now. You know what? I like that idea better. So let's go ahead and do that. Or wait, I've got this 350 I can put her in. Oh man, decisions. You know what? I think I'm gonna put her in this 350. Don't you guys just love hanging out with me and seeing what we're doing with all these empty tanks since we've been upgrading everyone? So there's 3 tanks sitting empty just in this room. A 200, a 350, and a 500. All right, just to ease some of your minds, I took Vaca in this sock net, so she actually has water, so there's less of a chance for her to puff up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put her in her tank. And drum roll, please. Which tank did Vaca make it in? Well, I didn't have, there was a fish in there, a Malawi trout. I didn't want to move her. There's some Chinese algae eaters in there. I didn't want Vaca to eat them. So for sake of ease, I went ahead and put Vaca in the empty 500-gallon cube. So she will stay here until I move some other fish around and I put her into a more temporary tank. Most likely what will happen is I bump Pittsburgh up, give him an upgrade, and then put Vaca in Pittsburgh's cube. So there is still plans of that happening. I'm only one man, can only do so much right now, but we are getting things done. We've been doing a lot of aquarium maintenance. As you can see, them tanks back there are nice and clean now. We have been working down the line, especially with the tanks out here. We have to do extra maintenance because the algae grows so fast on the glass being in direct sunlight. But that's something we will have to deal with. That's fine. It's just another thing added on to the list. But oh my God, look at this guy. His copper coloring is coming out so nice. Oh my God, I absolutely love him. I talked about him in a previous video. But what you guys have all been waiting for. Let's get a little close-up of Vaca here. You guys love seeing her swim. She's a beautiful little puffer. Now she's got 500 gallons to swim in. All right, so let's go find out what fish we picked up. So I told you guys we went ahead and splurged a little bit and we got something that could hopefully help us, you know, make funds to help run the rescue. Well, if you guys remember us talking, we went ahead and we bought these stingrays to grow out and breed. We have been doing that, but I picked up some more breeder size stingrays. We've got the females in here. There's 3 females, two males. There is, here we go. This is one of the males. Get off of him, come on, get. Oh, he's trying to eat my finger. Well, funny little guy. But here we go, here's two of them here. And there is some over here. Let me actually go over, I've got a bigger surprise for you guys. And this one right here is actually pregnant. I don't know if you guys can see. Do you see that hump on her back? On each side of the tail, you guys can see right here, there is a round hump there. And you see it's raised. So on each side of the tail, there's a baby that stacks there and a baby that stacks here. The larger it gets, the more babies that are stacked on top. But you can see, it's kind of hard to water, but right there, there's a wound from the male. The male has been trying to plug all the females in here. So for one of the reasons I moved Vodka was to go ahead and take my divider and use it for the stingrays to take the male away from the pregnant females. So I'm going to go ahead and put the other pregnant female up in here too, and go ahead and make this the stingray breeding tank. So they are some beautiful rays, black diamonds. Look at those patterns. You can see right there on the left side, she's actually bitten up as well. So she actually might be pregnant, because as soon as we tossed them in our water, sorry, my glass is a little bit dirty. As soon as we tossed them in our water, the male started breeding with them like crazy. It was just absolutely phenomenal. And of course, we threw some of the other rays in here. So we've got males and females mixed in here. And that was the other female that we believe to be pregnant. So I'm going to go ahead and put all the pregnant rays together and let them be nice and calm. And then we can go ahead and try and make these pups pop out. And once that happens, that's another way to generate revenue to help save all these monster fish. Because if you guys know, it takes a lot of money for one to transport them, to, you know, keep this facility going, to keep all these fish live and well. And then, you know, certain times when people don't, you know, bring tubs, you then have to give them some of your tubs, and you know, those expenses all add up. And now we're wanting to get into getting oxygen tanks so we can bag fish up and they can survive long periods of time. So we're trying to do everything we can to make this place better around here. So this is one thing that we spent out of our pockets to go ahead and try and help the rescue out ourselves. So if you guys didn't know, we try and make OFR run just on itself, but everything else comes out of our pockets. If the bills aren't made in donations or something like that, we then go ahead and pay for it out of pocket. So now what this means is I can go ahead and open this back up. Let me go ahead and get this divider on the rays, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so here's how we do it. You know, every time the male starts breeding with them, they get a little bit tore up. So you won't want to give them breaks from being bred with. So that's why I got this partition in here. And they can heal up for a few days. The pregnant one can go ahead and develop her babies and not worried about being bitten on and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and let her develop. And we're going to let this miss over here heal up. So most of the time people have, you know, a male to 3 females, and they might have to take the male out, then let the females be. Sometimes you get lucky, the male will leave them alone. Well, this guy not so lucky, but look at his underbelly pattern. That's just beautiful. So that's how we do it here. So I just take a little piece of egg crating and I mounted up the stone on each side so they can't move the bottom. I clamped the top, and I went ahead and split the room in here so they can have more room. I might open this side up a little bit more since the girls are a little bit bigger than the guys. So I'm really excited about this though, guys. There's a lot of baby making to be had here at the Ohio Fish Rescue. We've got pregnant mama there, and we've got pregnant mama over here. Now, we have bred this girl before, And last time she only had 2 pups. So I'm excited to see what happens this time. And it's real exciting. It's happy to be a stingray dad again. You know, it's cute, and then you get to watch the little rays grow up for a little bit until they end up finding a new home. But you guys also didn't see, I picked up the stingray, or not stingray, tigrinus from my buddy Clinton, and we added him to the 265. So we will see how this goes again. We got a tigrinus back. We're going to go ahead and get him eating heavy over here and growing. He's probably about 10 inches now, so you guys can stay up with the growth rate on these guys, because they do grow pretty slow. Of course, you guys probably didn't see, but we went ahead and moved the ab over here to the 110. We gave him a little bit more floor space, and man, does he love to dig. He's mounting up this dirt on the right side here, but he likes his new tank. Next upgrade will be the 195 in the back side of the pool room. So this is just a temporary upgrade for him, and I think he likes it. But you can see this was sponsored by the Towns family in Phoenix, Arizona. And then of course, we've got Pittsburgh over here, sponsored by Willstar 7. And of course, the Bellagio tank was sponsored by Steven with SC Aquatics. So we got a lot going on here at Ohio Fish Rescue. You guys follow along with us to see how these babies end up progressing. The gestation period on rays are usually 90 days. So she looks like she's developing pretty fast. So I'll be curious to see how long it takes her. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and all the awesome news. The new fish, the fish being moved, the upgrades happening. You got the angel tank looking good out here too. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to see more crazy adventures with the Ohio Fish Rescue, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, stay fishy, my friend.